Today for the Bitcoin, altcoin and cryptocurrency prices. Guys, I pulled out the charts right now because everyone is asking me right now, what the heck is happening to Bitcoin and crypto? Well, I want to talk about that. The charts are actually speaking a very clear language, and I want to show you here. Look, let's turn out around the camera. Are we going to break this crucial support and break about below the 60,000 US dollar levels, shaking out even more weekends and actually creating more fear in the market? Or is what we are seeing right now just the beginning of a quick sell-off before we are bouncing towards the upside to higher price levels and actually breaking the previous all-time high? Well, this is exactly what I want to talk about today. I will talk about my 10 million US dollar trade on Bitcoin, about my trade on the altcoin here I am having as well. And of course, what I am looking out right now for Bitcoin and altcoins in the immediate short term. Guys, watch this video until the very end. Go down below, and the last few videos all crashing through 10,000 likes. Guys, this is absolutely crazy, completely unseen. I am truly grateful for this. And all I am asking you before I'm going here straight into the content, I'm sharing with you my price targets, my price prediction, and everything I'm looking out for right now. Before I am doing so, I would like to ask you to go down below, smash up the like button, leave your top 3 altcoins down below, because if we are getting here more than 10,000 likes on that video within the first 10 hours, I am going to release a video with my top 3 altcoins for you. Smash the like button through the roof and leave a hashtag warriors down below if you are part of the codename V family, which is the fastest growing crypto community in the world, hands down. Now let's talk about the Bitcoin price. And by the way, the link to the codename V channel is actually down below. Click the link, join the group, you get free tokens. The more you are supporting the project and the more active you are, the more tokens you are giving. We are going to track that on the website when you are signing in. Well, now let's talk about the Bitcoin price. And you can see here on the hourly candles, we are just trickling down, water falling down. And this is what usually happens when we, let me quickly bring over the mouse. When we are, let me take this one over. When we are breaking the previous low here, as you can see it right there, this is usually when the waterfall begins. So now it will be interesting to see not only where is the hourly closing, but more importantly, where is the 4-hourly closing? Is the 4-hourly candle in 3 hours closing below, above this wick here? Well, then we can be saved. Otherwise, I am expecting another waterfall down too. And this is very important to mention too. This is the next price level, actually pretty much exactly the $60,000 to $61,000 level. This is where massive support is coming in. This is where we were supported 8 or 9 times. But I wanted to mention something to you. The more often we are actually retesting support, the more often we are dipping down and touching it, the more likely it is to be broken. This is something we have to keep in mind. So far, so good. So far, we didn't get it close below. We have to wait and see if we are closing below this, specifically speaking, 62,900 US dollar level. If we are closing above, fine. If we are closing below, we have to look out for the next support. And the next support is coming in on the 4-hourly at the 60,000 to 61,000 US dollar level. Fine, if we are holding it. And then on the daily candles, we have a completely different support. And as long on the daily candles, we are holding here, this is just important for the daily close. Either the 61, and this is the worst case scenario. Let me repeat that. The worst case scenario, the 56 to 58,000 US dollar level. As long as we are staying above that, I remain bullish on the daily. If we are closing a daily candle below the 56,000 US dollar levels, I am personally going to take profits on my trade. Sounds crazy, but this is what I'm doing. I want to alert you. In case this is happening, yes, I am going to take significant positions here out of my margin to secure my money. Right now, this one is still at 1.3 million US dollars in a profit. My training trade still exploding, 83,000 US dollars. By the way, a good altcoin position as well, obviously, because it just didn't pump as much as the rest. But I am here in a long position only, not holding it. 83,000 US dollars in a profit. The Bitcoin trade, 1.3 million US dollars in a profit. I am keeping this one open. Even if we flip bearish on the hourly, even if we flip bearish on the 4-hourly, only if the daily candle close is below, only if we are flipping bearish on the daily candles, this is when I'm gonna take profits out of my trade. And this is when I'm looking out for lower price targets. Other than that, I am still looking out for a continuation of this bull cycle, because right now you can see on the weekly candles, we are about to kiss the resistance. And the first moment we are breaking on the weekly candles above the 70,000 US dollar level. This is when I think it takes maybe a week or two until we are reaching 100,000. Once we are breaking above the $72,000 level, closing a weekly candle above, it may take a week or maximum two to break to the 100,000. This is what I'm looking out for right now. And obviously, if you are asking yourself, Chris, how are you handling this situation right now if you wouldn't be in a trade? Well, you already know my game plan being in a trade right now. If I wouldn't be in a trade, I would personally wait for a wick down. And if we are getting another wick down into that support area, I would put a limit order. We're probably not even gonna reach it, but a limit order doesn't cost me anything at the $58,000 level with a comparably low leverage. However, we were getting significant resistance throughout 3 months. So it wouldn't be expected too much from Bitcoin to get more than one bounce from here. We just got one bounce from the support area. So if we were to break down, I would imagine the next support, or like the highest likelihood, next support would be actually once again successful, and then we would be getting another support here, because before it was extremely strong resistance. Hence, when it turns into support, it is very strong as well. However, on the hourly, on the 4 hourly, about to flip bearish, still bullish. On the daily, bullish for a long time until unless we are not breaking the 58 to the downside. This is what I'm looking out for right now. So please, guys, be aware of that. This might be a trap. Wait for the closes on the 4 hourly, wait for the closes on the daily. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. And as I already said earlier, not only that these trades I am having, if you want to trade them as well, well, the only thing you have to do is go to the pinned comment down below and you get less than a 10,000 US dollar bonus actually on the Bybit, Phemex and Binance link itself. Accumulated, this equates to hundreds of thousands of US dollars in free bonuses. And as I already mentioned towards the beginning of the video, if you want to be part of this movement of strong warriors, of codename V Army, go down below. This is a free group. Click the Telegram link, join it. And if you are just supportive here, a bot is tracking your activity and assigning you an experience point ranking. The higher it is, the more actually, and the more elaborate and the more supportive you are with valuable content in that group, the more tokens you are actually getting in the end in that free IDO allocation towards your address allocated as well, completely for free. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.